like for example, clearly you can see that the trash in week 3, that, well, of course, like the food and like the other things, like, well, essentially the food, like the tomato, the bread, and eventually, well, yeah, the tomato and the bread, like, were the ones that decomposed first when they, like, when, like, I first put them in. And some of the things that I put them in, when I put them in, were too weak for me to even retrieve without decomposing upon, like being brought back to the surface. But you can see here that from week 3, like, the stuff in the salt tank, like, seems like, seems relatively, so the tomato, well, not the tomato, yeah, the tomato in the salt tank, is clearly, like, more, well, it has more molded, oh yeah, like, it clearly has more mass than, like, the other, like, well, the tomato in the, like, freshwater in week 3 has more mass than the tomato in, like, salt, but that's simply because, like, it started growing bacteria and was decomposing faster. Meanwhile, the salt tank tomato had no bacteria growing on it. And then if we fast forward a little bit, which, you can see that, like, the tomato is clearly decomposed a lot faster than, like, the tomato in the salt tank. So, like, and although the tomato in the salt tank has decomposed quite a bit, it's still, like, more preserved than the tomato is. So clearly this proves that, like, that salts in the water, like, preserves trash more than, like, fresh water does. So yeah,